Mental illness can hit anyone at any time. It doesn't matter how much money you have, it doesn't matter where you live, it doesn't matter what your occupation is.
It does not choose race, it does not discriminate.
I would say the single common denominator for almost all the families that come in, regardless of race or ethnicity or any kind of background, is the stigma experienced by both families and by individuals who are affected by mental illness.
Each culture expresses it in a different way. So it's not just one size fits all. We have to look at how is it expressed in that culture, what kinds of messages do we need to get and give, and of course what we need is to get that input from people from that culture.
The stigma is shame, embarrassment, which consequently, keeps us from speaking about it in the African American community. We're so used to, keeping everything quiet and everything has to be hush hush, and we don't want everyone in our business, and we want to keep up with the Joneses.
You're supposed to be Indian. We don't have this kind of issues. What is mental illness? It's just all in your head.
Mi hijo Braulio lleva 4 años, más o menos, con la enfermedad, porque al principio yo no conocía lo que estaba sucediendo. La comunidad hispana enfrentamos varios problemas, especialmente si uno dice que tiene una enfermedad mental, de una vez le dicen, oh, él está loco.
New Jersey's minority population was just huge, and regional and ethnic minorities experience far more barriers to accessing mental health care than the mainstream white population.
We have always wanted to be very inclusive and have all populations part of NAMI, New Jersey, and benefit from whatever we did. But we found out that it just wasn't happening just by being here and saying, come to us. It wasn't working.
NAMI New Jersey has developed 4 multicultural programs. There is Samhaj, South Asian Mental Health Awareness in Jersey. Then there's CAMHOP, that's Chinese American Mental Health Outreach Program in New Jersey. And then there is NAMI NJ en Español, which serves people of Latino origin in New Jersey. Then we have ACT NOW, which is African Americans Take Outreach Worldwide Now, which is targeted at the African American population.
Tonight we're going to go around and ask everyone individually your name and why did you decide to come to the support group?
We've developed support groups that have just started recently, and so far those have been going very well. The buzz is building, and it's just really exciting to see people really now ready to start talking about their experiences and taking responsibility for their health and their life and their family's health.
Clara Morato.
Right now, we have what we call the NAMI en Español program. We do the family-to-family educational program, which is geared towards teaching the families how to deal with mental illness.
I heard about NAMI New Jersey through a friend of mine. He actually runs the In Our Own Voice program, which means that we as speakers go out and speak to various audiences about our recovery. NAMI New Jersey was good enough to have me on as a speaker, so I went out and I pretty much talked to different audiences about my recovery.
I still remember my first day meeting at Samaj. When I walked in, there was 4 other families, couples, parents, who were Indian origin, just like me. And that was like the weight on my shoulder just drained out. I was not alone. I was not the first Indian, and I'm not stigmatized anymore. We can move on our family can be helped, my son's going to get the help he needs.
Samaj has been an organization in which I feel I can learn about other people's experiences with mental illness, talk openly about my own experiences with mental illness, and learn how I can be of assistance to others. Samaj is a place where I feel I can get involved and do good. Samaj stands to overcome stigma, and Samaj to me shows the potential compassion that the South Asian community has to address mental illness.
NAMI Samaj has been a very important platform for providing stability, resources, and forming new connections. It's a place where you get it all. It's not just about info resources, but encouragement, motivation, empathy, constant support, fun, laughter, and it's much, much, much more. It's a one big family community.
NAMI was there for me when I was ready to choose recovery and brought me together with others like me to help and support each other. Finding NAMI gave me hope. I'm grateful to NAMI for helping me forward. Without it, my journey would have been much more difficult. Generations before me have made the journey, and I benefit through NAMI from their collective experience and wisdom. I learned that I am one of many and am never alone. My current role as NAMI Group Connection Group Facilitator and Peer Engaged Specialist helps me to give back using what I've learned from my own struggles.
Hello everyone. I want to let you know NAMI is a lifeline for my family. With my youngest daughter suffering from serious mental illness, NAMI New Jersey, specifically Camp Hop, has been around for us the last 10 years. Without NAMI New Jersey, without NAMI Camp Hop, I don't think our family would have survived this major challenge. So NAMI is our lifeline.
NAMI en Español came into my life when I most needed. I took the basic class in 2008 after my youngest son was diagnosed with ADHD. Although as a teacher I had certain knowledge about ADHD, it was a devastating news for me. In NAMI en Español, I found the lights of the path that helped me and my family to cope with this situation in the best way.
NAMI means a lot to me. Thanks to the training received and all the experience gained, I have learned so much and added many techniques and skills to my personal baggage. These strategies and tools are ones that I can put into practice on a professional and personal level on a daily basis. It is gratifying to be able to support others who are experiencing difficult times, personally or with a loved one.
In the 14 years I've been with ACT Now in NAMI New Jersey, it's been such a blessing because it's been able to give me the education, the knowledge, and the support to be able to help myself, my family, and my friends to understand more about mental illness. Also, in the community, it's been a big help because we've been able to run support groups. We've been able to start a new ministry at my church about mental illness to fight the stigma and to keep getting the knowledge out in our community.
For 35 years, NAMI New Jersey has been at the forefront of education, support, and mental health advocacy in New Jersey. As I grew, was educated, and matured as a behavioral health provider, NAMI New Jersey was and still is an inspiring resource. A light turning misunderstanding into clear understanding, turning discriminating policies into anti-discrimination legislation, correcting myths with facts, and telling stories of multiculturalism and diversity with the only voices that truly understand the lived experience, our own.